Bullish Helium HNT. Cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $14.13 and $26.70 by 2030. Market investigators accept HNT could reach $10.99 by 2025. Bearish Helium market cost expectation for 2023 is $2.51. Helium HNT presentation. Helium Organization (HNT) is a biological system zeroed in on the Web of Things (IoT), even without legitimate Wi-Fi inclusion. For example, when your web gadget like your electric vehicle or well-being checker is far away from the web, how would you associate with your fundamental necessities? That is the issue that Helium (HNT) has embarked on a mission to determine by laying out a channel that permits a less expensive and greater association with the web to assist the clients with continuing to screen and monitor their everyday exercises without hitch. This biological system has opened another degree of advanced innovation, so in this video, we'd introduce an outline of this Helium biological system, its cost presentation since commencement, the essentials basic the capability of its organization, and our future cost forecasts. With the consistent variances on the lookout, it'd be an incredible chance to understand what the presentation of your speculation would be from specialized investigation skill. What is Helium HNT? Each environment is put forth out considering an objective, whether it is in man-made reasoning, well-being, operations, organization or association. Their guides generally showed their arrangements to their financial backers. Helium Organization was sent off in July 2019 by a flexible group of designers and web pioneers. It's a blockchain stage that use shared advantages to offer Wi-Fi admittance to web, IoT, gadgets notwithstanding restricted inclusion or power prerequisites. Helium Token developed another way to deal with keep people associated through the closeness of various areas of interest and parts, which incorporates a crypto excavator, switch, and a token. The HNT clients associate their switch to comparable gadgets inside their zone. These would shape a web-like cross-section of interconnections of gadgets for information, while the clients mine their HNT simultaneously as pay. The conventional Wi-Fi model highlights a backward inclusion contrasted with the Helium Organization. This stage gives a superior option in contrast to web access, regardless of your area, on the grounds that, with the Helium long fee convention configuration, admittance to stable web is simpler. The Helium area of interest capabilities with the confirmation of idea (POC) component helps in dodging the area of a gadget as it gathers information while keeping up with web security. The clients get boosted with Helium tokens as they mine and foster information credits. Administrators of the Helium area of interest are compensated with HNTs for keeping up with, giving, and moving information and web inclusion to the next adjacent clients. Likewise, as additional information is moved with top caliber, information credits are created, which thusly act as an installment mode for computerized exchanges like charges. The Helium Organization, HNT, is communicated on the US 915 recurrence, which is unlicensed, making radio grants superfluous and pointless. They're likewise an individual from the Free Decentralized Remote Coalition, IDWA, an open source bunch that keeps up with independence and right to administration among network suppliers and clients through HIP's Helium Improvement Proposition. Helium HNT current cost. Helium is right now worth $3.14 United States dollars. HNT has moved 3.23% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $6,575,436. Helium is right now position 506 among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market capitalization of $400,743,922 United States dollars. Using the overall strength list, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination disparity, MACD. From the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Helium HNT. To conclude, whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant Helium HNT market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market movement. Helium HNT value forecast 2023. Helium, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. HNT. The HNT cost conjecture for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to $4.71. Likewise, with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $4.40 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is doable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. HNT is supposed to have a base worth of $3.77. Helium HNT value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Helium HNT cost forecast has a lot of space for development because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives. We guess that the cost of HNT will before long outperform $7.85. Nonetheless, we ought to hold on to check whether the HNT's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, HNT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $6.28 and a typical exchanging cost of $6.91. Helium HNT value expectation 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $10.99 and HNT might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. HNT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $10.05 and a low of $9.42 in 2025. Helium HNT value expectation 2026. Assuming that Helium effectively supports market feeling among digital money fans, the HNT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, HNT will be green in 2026. The HNT is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $14.13, with a base cost of $12.56 and a typical cost of $13.19. Helium HNT value expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the HNT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $16.33 by 2027, with a base cost of $15.70 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, HNT has a greatest value worth of $17.27. Helium HNT value forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $19.47. In the event that HNT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $20.42, neglecting to assemble the help HNT needs by 2028. Could bring about a low of $18.85. Helium HNT value expectation 2029. While HNT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $21.99 and a yearly cost close above $23.56 in 2029. Helium HNT value expectation 2030. By 2030, Helium will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The